All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we are going to a quick check-in on your person, see what their thoughts are right now, see what their emotions are, what are they feeling, and we'll get a message from them. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, all of my information is down below, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to decide which crystal or which pile is calling you. We are starting off here with pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so while you guys are looking, I just wanted to quickly let you know about my new membership on the website. So essentially what a membership is for the whole month, you have that month period, 30 days, to activate and use what is included in that membership. So you get 2 emergency readings, 2 regular turnaround readings, you get a channeled love letter, you get 4 energy work services of your choice. Okay, so for those of you who book my services, you know that is an amazing deal for everything that you get with that. And so pretty much how it works is that you can let me know when you want it. So if you say, oh, I want to do the emergency love reading today, I want the emergency extended love reading next week, I want the energy clearing this week, you can let me know, okay? So anyways, the information for that is down below if you guys want to book. Got tons of services and tons of personal readings available. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with pile number 1. I'm just gonna move these over. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, let's take a look at your person's energy. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This person could be younger than you, or there could be an age gap, potentially. Maybe you're the younger one, but I feel like there could be a little bit of a difference in age. But this could also represent this person's communication style might be a little immature, okay? This person is watching you right now with that Page of Swords, so I feel like if you guys have any form of social media, this person is keeping tabs on what you're doing online. I feel like they're looking at maybe who you talk to online, who you're following online, what you're posting online, okay? All right, their energy, we got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, pile 1. Okay. Sorry guys, just one sec here. Okay. Okay, pile 1. Queen of Cups, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. We got the World, and we've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, for some reason, I am getting like a heavy stalking energy here. So I don't know, well, one thing I can say is, did you meet this person online? For some of you guys, maybe you met this person online. That's why I'm getting something about like the internet. Or there's something about like, I don't know if this person only knows you online, or maybe you only know this person online. It could also be a relationship where it's like, maybe it's only been online and you guys haven't been able to like actually connect in person. For some of you guys, that could be the case here. This person has a lot of feelings for you though, okay? I feel like they think about you a lot. There is emotion here involved. I actually even think that this person has kind of envisioned what a future would be like with you. They might even have you on a bit of a pedestal as well. So this person might be kind of like building you up in their head. Not to say that you're not amazing, but I feel like this person might have, I don't even know what the word is. Let's just say they put you on a pedestal a little bit here, okay? They've kind of romanticized you in a sense, I feel. Yeah, look at that. How do they feel about you? Fulfilled. Okay, it says here, satisfied, self-actualized, and at peace. So they feel like with you, they would be completely fulfilled. Like, again, you're their dream person is what I'm sensing here. Like, they would have all of their needs met. Like, you're everything that they were looking for, I guess, in a partner is what I can say here. Okay, let's get a message from them. Let's get a message from them. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So like I said, I was kind of getting that sense that the 2 of you may only communicate online. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm feeling. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Okay, and we also have you inspire me. Yeah, this person really looks up to you is what I feel. Like you're kind of an idol to this person. Now it looks here that maybe there was something that they lied about. Maybe this person lied about an achievement, or maybe they tried to like make themselves look better than they actually were, because again, they see you as quite special here. I'm going to clarify. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person might have lied to you about, yeah, their achievements. Because look at this. I'm seeing like the two, looks like the Golden Globe Awards, honestly. I feel like this person might have kind of made it seem like they were better off than they actually were. Or maybe they've achieved more than they actually have. So if this person might have lied to you out of insecurity or to kind of impress you, but it might not have been true. Okay. So guys, that is what I'm seeing here for pile number 1. So I do hope that this reading was helpful. Again, this was a quick check-in to see what's going on. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. All right, so let's take a look at pile number 2. So if you guys chose this crystal, ooh, okay. This was coming through in reverse though. So the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like I always say, that black tourmaline always pulls like the worst cards. Look at that, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Although they're in reverse, so let's not get too crazy. Ace of Swords in reverse. All swords so far. Oh, look, I know what I just saw. Oh guys, Three of Swords. The Sun. The Three of Wands in reverse. So we have not only the two most painful tarot cards in the deck, we also have the Nine of Swords, which talks about raging anxiety, okay? Negative mindset. The only positive thing we got here is this Leo, this Sun, Phoebe. Okay, so pile number 2. How do they feel about you? Is this you? Did they hurt you or did you hurt them? They're hurt. They feel hurt by you. They feel hurt by you. Okay, so something happened between the two of you guys. Okay, as it stands, this person is feeling very, very, very hurt. Feeling like they can't get you out of their mind. Stressing about this situation, okay? Trying to get over this pain, this heartbreak between the two of you, but it's been very difficult for them. I also feel here that at some point they did lie to you about something. Maybe that's what caused an issue between the two of you. Maybe there was some lying going on, but I feel here that this person has been really trying to get over you or move on from you, or at least just get over the pain, but they've really been struggling. I honestly even feel like this person has like tried to leave their area or like travel to try to get over this, but I feel like even then it hasn't really helped. On the surface, they might present a very like optimistic kind of go lucky sort of energy, but I feel like this is a bit of a front, okay? I don't feel like this person is that happy. I feel like they want to present happiness, but deep down, they've got a lot of emotional wounds from this connection and whatever transpired between the two of you. So whatever happened, just know that the energy has not cleared, okay? Like, there's still a lot of sadness in this person's heart towards you, regardless of how long it's been, okay? How do they feel about you? Receptive. So I feel like this person would be open to hearing from you. Look at that, we do have depressed at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they would be open to hearing from you because again, I feel like this person hasn't moved on. This feels like an ex. This feels like someone from your past that you had a very painful ending. It wasn't like a, you know, okay, well, I guess we're just not vibing anymore. This was like a very painful situation between the two of you. So I feel like as it stands, because they haven't moved on, sorry, they would be open to hearing from you if you guys were to reach out. I'm not saying that you should, but I'm just getting that if you were to make some sort of move towards this person, I do feel like they would be receptive. Okay, let's get a message from them. Pile 2, what does this person want to say? My heart is telling me just do it. I'm a better person because of you. And we've got, would you reject me? I kind of feel like this person wants to come back to you. And that's why they're so open to you, because I feel like that's what they're really wanting. Their heart is telling them, just go back to this person. And I think the reason why is because they're aware of how hurt they are without you. Sometimes it takes people like losing someone to realize how much they cared. And that's sort of what it feels like here. This person, it's like the pain of losing you is making them realize that maybe they made a mistake, okay? They're recognizing that they're becoming a better person because of you. But at the end of the day, there is this fear, like, would you reject me if I came back to you, okay? So that's what I have for pile number 2. So I do hope that that resonated. As I mentioned, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of my information is down below. But we are going to move on to pile number 3. So you guys chose this beautiful purple crystal. Let's take a look. We have Temperance. So you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Hierophant, Taurus. So we got Taurus and Sag, Fire and Earth. We also got Fire again, Page of Wands. Okay, oh, look at all this fire and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's someone else. There is someone else in this person's energy. I would even go as far as to say, look at that. 2 of Swords, definitely there's someone else. I would even go as far as to say that someone could be married to someone else. So how does this play out? It could be you're married and they're kind of the other person. It could be that they're married, you're the other person. Either way, there's a lot of people here, okay? This is for sure a love triangle situation. So if you know that that's not you, then you might just want to choose a different pile, because I'm not getting any other storylines. I'm getting that there is another person here. And there's like a serious commitment involved, or a marriage involved with this other person. I feel like this person wants to give you their full attention, but they recognize that they can't. Okay, I also feel like because of this love triangle situation, it looks like there's a lot of jealousy like going on here with that Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, I feel like this person is kind of trying to balance you and this other person, and it's very difficult for them. Like, this is not easy. I feel like they can't give you enough attention. They can't give this other person enough attention. So I don't know if you guys have this sort of arrangement, but this person feels like they're really having to juggle both people. Let's see. How do they feel about you? Grief, hurt, heartbroken, sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. I want to clarify why. What is this heartbreak about? Why is heartbreak here? The Devil. The King of Swords. For some of you, I'm wondering if there's like someone on your side and someone on their side. So like, let's say for instance, this person was already involved and then they got involved with you, and then maybe something happened and then you guys got involved with someone else out of spite. Okay, I'm getting like a bit of a vindictive energy here. The Devil to me is kind of something toxic. So you guys have done something that was a bit toxic or hurtful to this person. And if you were trying to hurt them, you did. Okay, whatever it is that you did, it did hurt this person. I'm just feeling like this Devil to me is representing something toxic. It's like doing something just kind of like to stir the pot, or because maybe you were upset, or maybe because it was driven by jealousy here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, again, though, I am getting a lot of court cards, and to me that always represents, especially in a small spread, there's a lot of people involved. So I'm thinking it could even be 4 people, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing. What do they want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? Okay, what do they want to say? We've got, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So there's something that you said to this person. They recognize that what you're saying is valid, but they feel like they need to make their own decisions, okay? We've got, I feel safer in the silence. So if this person has ghosted you, has gone quiet, has been distant, that's because they feel safer in this energy, right? And we've got, my mind and heart always comes back to you. So despite the silence, I feel like this person, their mind still comes back to you, their heart still comes back to you. okay? All right, guys, so that is what I have for pile number 3. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful and could give you some insight as to what is going on with your person. As I mentioned before, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, any of my energy work, I've got a lover's relationship analysis or channeled love letter, all of my information, as always, is on my website, and I will leave the link down below. But guys, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.